I forgot I had this Pomu thing from last time. Yeah, welcome people. Back to another Wolfie Wolfington stream on twitch.tv/Wolfes. I'm going to destroy this Pomu. Yeah, she's gone. She's been banished. Yeah, so my... what am I saying? What am I talking about? My air conditioner is on again today. I watched the VOD from last time and I noticed I could not tell that the air conditioner was on, which is cool. It's pretty cool. So today we're going to be drawing some follower emotes because while I got access to follower emotes like a long time ago, I never actually got around to drawing any. So I'm thinking like if I'm not gonna like stream it, it'll probably never get done. So we're gonna draw some follower emotes today. I have no ideas for which ones I want to make, but we can figure that out. We can brainstorm. This could be a brainstorming stream. I could open a different app and we could do brainstorming. But anyway, welcome in Rune, Starburst Stream, Escapade, Hamflow, and Robomoo. Robomoo. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Yeah, so I did not stream yesterday. I was planning on doing it originally, but then by the time it hit 5 p.m., I was just really tired. I have no idea why. It could be the air conditioner. I looked up online. Do you get more tired when the air conditioner is on? And sources say yes. It's like when it's colder, your body tends to make you more tired. So I think having the air conditioner on throughout the day just made me sleepy. So then I just didn't stream. Instead, I left, I was watching Karagi's collab with Lexi. Just had that playing in the background there, watching some food videos. It was some good times. And then, I just didn't do anything. Welcome in Deku Scrub, X. Like the X is in your name. Mood. It is indeed a mood. It's one of the moods. So let's see. What are some follower emotes that might be good? What if I have a smile? What if I just have like a big just like this. Literally just like this. That's the whole emote, just like she just looking at you. Welcome Silver Golden Flame, you're just in time for the emote drawing stream. Just like that. Just like menacingly looking at you. A Wolf's smile? Yeah, Wolf's smile. That could be one of them. You know, I should probably have like a separate... Open up a separate app for brainstorming. Because this one's gonna be for the final result. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. We can brainstorm in this app. We could have a Woozy. Denchi loves the Woozy emote. What does that even look like? I actually don't know. Let me look it up. Woozy emote. Yeah, it's like this. I don't know, this looks a bit more concerned than the other ones I've seen. Actually, do I have a Woozy emote in my Twitch inventory? I don't. I have no Woozies. But I don't know when a Woozy emote would be used. I just know it exists. And that Denchi likes it. Yeah, there's a Woozy. That is one of the Woozies. I don't even know when do people use Woozies. We could have a gun. What if I have a gun? There's Amelia Watson with a gun. What if I just have a gun emote? Just like... There, just have a gun. You could just have a gun emote for no reason. Wolfie with the Woozy. Welcome in Loafkey. Yes, Wolfie Woozy. The Wolfie with the Woozies. Welcome in at Jam losing the game. You have one. I have some gun emotes. I have this gun. Actually, that's the only gun. That's the only gun I have. I have finger guns. There's one with finger guns. That's the extent of gun emotes I have. The Wolf Pog. We could do Pog. I feel like Wolf's WoW is kind of like Pog though. It's like how do Pog faces work? It's like it goes like this. Is that how? It looks kind of weird. I don't know if this is... Maybe listen something like this. This looks kind of cursed. I don't know. Something about this. It just does not look right. We can have the... Let's see, I have the Pomu emote that I drew a while back. Let me see if I can pull that up again. Image. Pomu emotes. So I have, one of the old ones that I had. Let's see, pictures. Pomu emote. Hold on, where's my emotes that I drew? Oh, no, I can't find it. Streamer can't find his emotes? Pomu... Okay, I'm sorry the screen is flashing. That happens when I... Okay, here it is. Here we go. I could have something like... Let's see, we talked about this on the Stanley Parable stream where I was in the closet. The broom closet. We could have an emote that's like... Which one is it? This one. This one right here. I can't talk. It's a similar expression to Pog. It expresses excitement in a different way than Wolf's WoW. WoW is kind of like surprise Pikachu face. This one is like, whoa, something exciting is happening. We could do something like that. Kind of a drool emote. I don't know when that would be relevant because I normally don't talk about like food or things that are drool worthy. What if we just have like a small Wolfie? Just like this Pomu game? This Pomu PNG? What if it's just a small Wolfie? You could put it in the chat. It'll just show up. I'll be there. I'll be small. It's another possibility. Possibilities are infinite. Here, I'll just put this. I'll just hide this. Emotes are like NFTs but free. Welcome in, Sleepy Big Wee Wee. Some of them are free. Follower emotes are free. Oh yeah, we could have a peeking emote. Yeah, we could have peeking. Wolf's peek. Or lurking. Some people, you know, if you don't have anything to say in chat, but you wanna say that you're there, we could have a peeking emote. Just like from the corner. So how does that work? You just have like something like this. Staring menacing. Oh, this could be like the Wolf's smile, except it's like a peeking emote. How does my hair work? Something like this. And then it's like peeking. Have the arm over here on this side. Kind of like that. Oh, that looks pretty good. Does it look good? I don't think it looks good. Okay, here we go. We have something like this. Right? If it's zoomed out. That's something. Welcome in, Tomomi. This could be good, though. This could be something you can use. I know that people have different peeking emotes that are like from the bottom, too. Like, instead of peeking from the side, it could be like this. There's like different types of peeking emotes. This one could also be good. I don't know which one's preferred. Do you guys have a preference? Actually, I kind of like this one. This one's pretty good. Or it could have the hands. Could be some. Actually, I don't know. That doesn't work. Or peeking from the corner. You could be peeking from the corner. Like this. Something like that. No, I don't like that one. Can you not use follow? Yeah, you can't. Follower emotes, I don't like that. The fact that if you're subscribed, you can't use the follower emotes. Yeah, it's always been like that. It's kind of a weird system. Because then if you have like good emotes, you want it to be like, okay, I want people that are not subscribed to use this, to be able to use this in my chat. But then like, then you go to a different chat and you're like, oh no, I don't have access to this emote. Like Karagi Gun is one of the emotes. Karagi Gun is an emote that you can use in Karagi's chat, but it's like, there are cases where I want to use it elsewhere, but then I just can't because it's a follower emote. Yeah, like the Kotori peak. It's been a while since I thought about Love Live. Well, let's see. I think I like the peak from the bottom. What other emotes are good? What are some of your most used emotes? Let's see, the ones I have. We got Wiggly. Sus? What if we have a sus one? You could have sus. Every time we talk about something Among Us comes up pretty often. Just have like a sus. I could just upload this just upload this exactly as it is. Concerned? What would concerned look like? Do you have an example of a concerned emote? Like, what would that even look like? Concerned. Approve? Oh yeah, approve. My drawings don't have thumbs though. I don't know. That's an issue with my style. My characters don't have thumbs, so you can't really easily do thumbs up. It's like, oh. What if I'm just holding? Oh, you can approve actually. You could have like a check mark. Do you have a check mark? Holding up a sign that is check mark. Actually, that could be good. A green check mark. Oh, question mark? Yeah, we could have a confused question mark, like WTH. What the heck? No, check mark could be something. Approval. I usually like nodders, you know, when you're nodding in agreement. But then that would have to be an animated emote. And affiliates only have 5 of those slots. Yeah, I don't have eyebrows. My style does not have eyebrows. Because when I first started drawing a long time ago, I didn't realize eyebrows were a thing on characters. Just like, whoa, eyebrows? Yeah, nodders. Nodders is good. Confused? Okay. Concern, yes, concern, Wolfie concern. It could be, let's see, it could look like this. Actually, how would a concern look like? Just like a sad? Actually, I should have some of them facing the right. I think most of my emotes are facing the left. Because that's my default. Yeah, most of them are facing the left. Okay, I should have some more facing the right. Just for balance. Okay, concerned. Concerned could look like well, this looks like this just looks like sad. This just looks sad. How How would I make it be like confused? Like, I don't know how to draw facial expressions. Look, what? This, I don't know about this one. All Hamflow's emotes face the left. Let me see. Hamflow 3. We got, yeah, they all face the left. Even the ham is facing the left. All of the emotes, including the ham. Even the wiggly, they're all facing the left. Let's see, how would I do a concerned emote? Actually, I should look through what emotes I have. See if there's any good ones that I use often. If you want a uniformity, they're pretty uniform. I like them. What are some situational ones? Drinking water. I mean, okay, I already have that one. Shit. One eyebrow raised higher. Oh yeah. Like, I don't even. My character doesn't have eyebrows though. Oh, this could work. Oh yeah, okay, that's how you do it. You have one of the eyebrows up higher. Good point. This thing is really sharp. Thinking. So I already have a thinking one. Welcome in K. Train. Yeah, this could work. This could be one of them. Concerned. Just have a hand. It's kind of like the thinking one though, except concerned. Actually, I don't know. Well, this is fine. This is okay. The vest. We have the vest right here. Hold on. We have a big question mark that overlaps. Like this. I don't know how to draw a good question mark. Like that. Yeah, literally just copying the paper bag emote. How could he do that? How could Wolfie do this? Just copying other people's emotes? Didn't you know they invented the idea of being concerned? Anyway, how are you guys doing today? It's Saturday. We got a lot of VTuber debuts this weekend, if you watch any of them. Oh yeah, okay, we got an okay. How would that work though? It wouldn't, like, in my style, how would that even look like? How would that even look like? Or what if this is like one of them that has like a realistic expression? This could be like realistic looking Wolfie. Here's the two Oge emotes that I have. And those two, there's like gotta be like a look of concern. Oh, this. Actually, I don't know what. How would you express Oge? It's like this. Large eyes. Okay, let's something like. Has to be like looking downward slightly. I'm not sure how to like draw this in my style, to be honest. Yeah, same Hamflow, we have the same problem. We don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Welcome in, Floop. How would we do this? This is like a different expression. What if it's just like... Yeah, that expression is fear. I already have a fear emote though. I already have Wolfa's fear. There's like a different type of fear. These two. About like. Actually, this has a concern. This is a concerned expression. It's like concerned / disgust. Something like this. Yeah, I like this one. This one's good. Comfy. I feel like I don't in my streams I don't inherently do things that warrant the comfy emote though. Like I don't do karaoke's or I mean when I fish it's like that's the whole stream though. I don't know. This one's pretty good though. I like this. Sus. Yeah, I like this one. This one's like WTH. What the heck is that? I could do karaoke. I mean, hypothetically I could, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Karaoke? Who knows? Maybe one day. I cannot guarantee it though. What else? Fishing? I mean, this is like an emote that I use like every time I fish. Just have the fishing. Let's see what other ones are good. We're just brainstorming. Let's see. I'm gonna decide ones to refine later on. Let's see. Wow, we could have a. I already have a cheering one. I have a. Knife. You could have one with a knife. Huh? What about that? When would I use one with a knife? I don't know, but they exist. Hypothetically, if I wanted one with a knife. Did I say welcome Stanley? I don't think I did. Welcome in Stanley. Flush. But I never do things that are like flush worthy though. I don't think I have one of those. Could have a knife. So I don't know. I don't have many knife-worthy situations. So I don't know about this one. Whoops. Yonder. Yandere. It's like this. Yeah. Like a child with a knife. That vine? What do you have there? A knife? No. Any of you guys watching the debuts this weekend though? The Holo Tempest and Niji Sanji. Those are things that are happening. I watched like 1 minute of each of the 2 Holo Stars debuts. They seem cool. He was magging. He was literally magging. My favorite part of the stream was when he said it's magging time. When Yago was in the chat and he said, I'm magging right now. Can you believe that? We live in a world, a society even, where Yago is magging. Unbelievable. How are they allowed to be this powerful? I'm excited for Marie and Nijian. Marie. I keep misreading her name as Marie Antoinette. I know it's like Marie, what? Marie Marionette? I just keep seeing it as Antoinette. Welcome in, Mom, I am human. Sorry, Mom, am I human? Sorry, those are completely different questions. Am I human or I am human? Oh yeah, we could have a waving emote. An emote for when you're here and you want to wave. I'll just be here. Just waving. Yeah, waving is good. Good contribution. Just have this be large. Maybe not that large. Somewhat large. Yeah, like this. We have a waving emote. Yeah, also when you're saying bye oh man, my voice. Also when saying bye, you could use the waving emote when leaving. Perfect. Perfect emote for usage. So we can move this part up a bit. What time are the debuts at anyway? I know Nichi-Sanji's is tomorrow. The rest of the Holo EN ones are today, but I don't know what time they are. Is it like the same times as they were yesterday? They're at the same times. Oops. I could probably just check. I think this is the first like Holo EN / Niji EN wave that I'm not actually like following or not like subscribed to on YouTube. Because like all the ones in the past, I've like, as soon as they announce them, I would just subscribe to all of their accounts on YouTube. I would add all of their Twitter accounts to a list. But now I'm just like, there's so many of them, I don't really feel like cluttering my YouTube feed with streamers that I'm probably not gonna watch. Because there's simply too many of them. And so I don't know when things are. Welcome, Dork Angle. 3 to 4 hours from now. 3 out of 4 hours, 3/4 of hour, 45 minutes. 3.5, okay. 3 to 4. Only follow those you are interested. Yeah, I basically don't follow any. I don't really follow corporate VTubers much anymore. It's cool though. I hope they do well. I saw there were like 40k something viewers on their debut stream. Those are impressive numbers. Let's see. I did update the Niji EN pinned website that I have. So I have like I have a script that every half an hour or something, it scrapes their pinned tweets for some schedules. Welcome Uto. Those are some they are some big numbers. 40,000 people magging in chat. All the maggers have united. Enjoyed Alchemist's debut. That was is that Magni? Which one is the blue-haired one? Altair? Altair? What does he do? What's up with that guy? I know he says "wah" a lot, from what I've seen. It's wild how every time someone says "wah," everyone just thinks it's an Ina thing. It's like, why? Obviously, he's an Ina fan. But that's just the thing that people say. Some people just say "wah" sometimes. Not everything has to be a reference to Ina. She revolutionized it. Revolutionized it? Yeah, Waluigi? How could they do that? It's literally in his name, Waluigi. I used to also say "wah" sometimes. What's that guy's name? Harutomo? The speedrunner? He says "wah," right? On his streams every time Kuragi raids Harutomo. Wah. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Hero? Oh yeah, the blue-haired dude. He's the leader of the bunch, you know him well. You know his coconut gun? It fires in spurts. Coconut gun. Why is a Chinese expression? What is it? What does it mean? Actually, yeah, wa in Japanese also means harmony or something. Wa. Let me see if I can remember how to write. It's like, isn't it like I don't know. Is that wa? It also means Western. Like washoku. The wa means it's like Western cuisine. Shoku is food. What else happened yesterday? I don't know. Many things happen. This is the VTuber world now. There's a lot of people. Simply too many people. Times I've heard it used is to express surprise or amazement. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. That's the extent of my enthusiasm. Wow. Wow. It's kind of similar to WoW. You guys know WoW? World of Warcraft? WoW. So as for follower emotes, you have 5 slots. So I feel like this is more than enough. I guess I'll just have to see which ones I prefer. I feel like I definitely want a wave. A wave is a good one. I kind of like this one. This one's like... I just drew this one on the fly, but I think this is a good expression. I don't know what it would be called. Disgust. This is a disgusted emote. Like Among Us. I feel like the peeking one is pretty similar to wave. So maybe if we have one, we probably don't need the other one. Pog. Pog is pretty similar. Oh yeah, we wanted to do this one. That one. That one is useful. It's like, whoa, something cool is happening. I have a cool facial expression for it. Amazed. I think that one is called excited. I called that one excited. Amazed would be kind of like the wow. Somewhat similar to wow. So the eyeballs be like this. And then you erase the parts. Amaze would be Pog. Yeah, it would be very similar to Pog. It kind of looks like Isaac. Binding of Isaac, you guys know what is it? Binding? I can't talk. Binding of Isaac. Literally Isaac for real. Kawaii. Kawaii? What a kawaii morning. Yeah, it's him. John Isaac. John Binding of Isaac. No, sorry, his full name is Isaac Baby. Sorry, I keep forgetting. It's Isaac Baby. Isaac Newton. Isaac Baby. There we go. Hello, Shima Panic. Oh yeah, that's also a good emote. Which one was that? Wait, that's a that's a Twitch, that's a better Twitch TV emote? That's just a global, what? I see. Yeah, you haven't heard what a kawaii morning. It's been a while. I rewatched that video sometime recently. Within the past year, I was reminded of it. Like, whatever happened to that guy or girl? I actually don't know. What a kawaii morning. Someone waking up. It certainly is kawaii. Actually, this looks different from the Pomu one. Something about it looks a bit cursed. I'm not sure what it is. But other than that, I have an interview on Monday and Tuesday. Sorry, I have 4 interviews between Monday and Tuesday. Let's see, there's one that's like a system design one for architecture. There's one of them is a behavioral questioning So it's like, tell me about a time when you know, face difficulty or whatever. So I've just been like looking up online, like what kind of questions do they tend to ask for these sorts of things? You know, like what is your greatest strength and weakness? I'm just like, I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'd rather not prepare for this kind of stuff, but they actually gave me like a specific format. I didn't know this was a thing. There's something called the STAR method for these sorts of interviews. Like the S stands for situation, T stands for task, A stands for action, and R stands for results. So they expect you to be like, you know, here's the situation. I was working on this team, blah, blah, blah. What is it? T, task. On this team, I was responsible for doing such and such. The A is for action. It'd be like, okay, to implement this thing, we did such and such, blah, blah, blah. And then the R is like the result. So like in doing this action, we succeeded and increased revenue by such and such %. And I'm just like, I would prefer to just like tell a story, but I guess this is actually more common than I thought. The STAR approach is usually pretty recommended for doing these sorts of behavioral interviews. Welcome, Sigma Obama Prism. Thank you for your good luck messages. You and Ubuto. I don't know. I feel like I don't care that much about this job that I'm applying to. It's one of those ones where I was just like, I should probably like apply to more places. Because the ones that I've applied to, like, they just like ghost you after some time. Like I haven't even gotten to do like a single coding exercise or architecture design until this one. I've submitted a few resumes to some places. It's been weeks, no response. So I don't know. This one I was just like, I'm just gonna be looking for random jobs. This was one of them. And then like in talking to them, there's like some things that I'm concerned about. I'm just like, I don't know, even if I got accepted, would I want to work here? I have no idea. They have like an on-call policy that's like 2 weeks at a time. Right, the place that I work, we have on-call, but it's like, it's 1 week. Ideally, I'd work at a place where I don't have on-call because I have so many bad stories about being on-call. Especially since I stream nowadays, my streams get interrupted by like some random production issue. But having that be 2 weeks would be bad. It's like the person told me that they don't have that many production issues, but I don't know how much I trust that. Because they could just be lying. They could be having production issues constantly. And on-call is always busy. But then they did say that their on-call is usually like manual. So the place that I work now, we have like automated pages when something goes wrong. Like latencies are above a certain threshold, or you know, a certain number of 500 errors over some period of time, we get alerted. For them, they're just like, we don't have that many production issues, and they're always like manually initiated. So if someone is actually checking the systems and saying, okay, there's an issue, we need to look into this. Which makes me also concerned, because like, does that mean you don't have like proper monitoring? I don't know. I asked about it and they're like, yeah, we have monitoring. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. They always downplay production issues? Yeah, I mean, I would do that too, right? People I've been interviewing at the company that I work at, and some of them, they ask like, do you enjoy working here? Like, you've been here for 7 years. What's it like? And as someone who's leaving, right, I can't just say like, don't apply because things are bad, right? So I have to be like, oh yeah, no, things are good. Yeah, definitely not thinking of leaving anytime soon. Haha. And then I just say, the thing I usually say is like, what's something that I like about working here is that, you know, some of the managers are pretty knowledgeable. I've worked at places where you'll have some people in charge of like some product decision, but they're not familiar with technology, and so they just give you unreasonable like restrictions and timing and stuff like that. They're like, okay, this is probably like, it'll take you 2 days, right? Just like updating a field in a database. And then they don't understand, you know, backwards compatibility. You got to make sure it works everywhere. And then one of the things I like about I can't talk. One of the things I enjoy I enjoy about working here is that the managers are actually pretty knowledgeable. A lot of them used to be engineers themselves, and they tend to shield you from unreasonable requests. And that is true. That has been true for a long time. A lot of the people that I consider knowledgeable actually ended up leaving the company. So that might not be true anymore, but I still say it. I still say it to people. But if I were to give them an honest answer, I'd be like, don't apply here. Production issues happen all the time. You'll probably get woken up at like 3 a.m. sometimes. There's a lot of technical debt. And you will regret it. But obviously, if they're... you don't want to say that because... I don't know, you're trying to apply it, you're trying to get people to join. So being on both sides of this, like, me asking questions that might not have good answers from their side, I'm just aware. They could say something, but they could be completely wrong. Lying to the poor souls. You'll get plenty of experience. You will get experience, though. You definitely will. Trial by fire. Things will go wrong, and you'll be like, I'm gonna learn so much by seeing all the things that are bad about this place and trying to fix them. It's like the trope. I can fix him. It's like, look at all these problems. I can fix them. I can fix it. Well, with that, I would say good luck. Also, welcome in Triage. The ever amazing Wildlife. It's me, Wildlife. But yeah, anyway, besides the 2 weeks of being on call at the place that I'm applying to, I'm also a bit concerned about the knowledge of the people. It's like a startup, and from working at places, I've learned to appreciate, people tend to hate Kubernetes sometimes. Like, people that are not familiar, Kubernetes is basically like a cloud platform to deploy your apps. And some people are like, oh, it's like over-engineered. You don't need Kubernetes for like basic setups. But from using it enough, I've learned that it's actually really good because it standardizes things. If you don't have that, you'll tend to have something like some manually written shell script that no one understands because the person who wrote it left the company like a year ago. And so they were like, I asked them, do you have Kubernetes or like any sort of cloud management thing? They're like, no, we just have our own like manual servers. We don't have traffic high enough that we need to do that, but we have plans to. I don't know what that means. Like, are they going to do it like soon or what? But something that I don't want is to join someplace and find out they just have a bunch of like Python scripts to manually deploy stuff to their nodes. If something goes down, you can't just recycle the node because, people set that thing up manually. In tech, we call that snowflake servers. When you treat your servers as pet rather than cattle. That's a common thing that people say. So like back in the days, you would have sysadmins. They would have their own like manually hosted servers. Like they manage the hardware and all that. Things have been moving toward the cloud more often, so people run things in AWS or GCP. But some of these cases, they still manually configure the servers, right? You have someone like SSHing. Sorry, this might be like too technical. Some people are just like, I don't know what you're talking about, Wolfie. The frick are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Some people, they're just like, you log into the servers manually, you install stuff by command line manually. When something goes bad, you have to be like, okay, we have to manually take the server out of the load balancer, and we have to manually, upgrade this thing on this server. Things have been moving toward, like, they call it immutable infrastructure, where something goes wrong. You can just delete the whole server, because nothing on there is, like, manually configured. Just spin up a new one, and it has all the config you need. All the Docker. Yeah, okay, this is, like, too technical. They have plans to means they want you to implement it since you seem to be knowledgeable. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, The guy seemed impressed. They're like, oh yeah, you know these technologies? We're thinking of doing this stuff. You wrote a bunch of Rust proxies at your job? Yeah, we're looking at proxies. We're writing some proxies. We have some people that joined the team. They don't know Rust at all, but they know C++, and they're learning Rust. Oh. I didn't actually ask them how many people are on the team. I probably should have done that. How many people are on the team? How long have they been here? I think that's one thing that people recommend that you ask when you're applying to a place. Ask them how many people are on the team and how long they've been here. Because if they answer like, okay, we have like 5 people, the most senior person has been here for 1 year, then that tells you something is wrong, right? People don't stay there for very long. So I probably should have asked about that. It's a lot of things I could have asked. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I have experience with some things. I guess I've just started refining this one. The lines are really blurry, but when it's really zoomed out, you barely notice. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Perhaps even good. Actually, usually when I draw these emotes, I tend to make the brush size larger. So normally when I'm drawing by default, 18 pixels. What if I go to like 32 pixels? Yeah, that's better. The uppercut is the best thing. No, this is a wave. This is a waving emote. It's not an uppercut. What do you mean, uppercut? Uppercut. I hardly know. Your cut. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright, just make the lines thicker. Because on Twitch you need to see the things at small sizes. Sure you can. Is this even good? I don't know. Maybe I should duplicate this. There you go. Okay. Let's make the lines. I can't, like, there's no line smoothing in this app, I think. So when I draw, my hands are really wobbly. And so you'll notice all the issues. Good visibility. I have to strain my eyes to decipher some emotes. Yeah. Some of them, I think a lot of people's approach to emotes is that, I don't know, they just make it look good when zoomed in, and then they depend on people recognizing the emote from having seen it so much. So some of them, the details are really hard to see, but like once you've seen the emote a few times, you're just like, okay, this thing somehow represents the emotion of being sad. But like the first time you see it, you're like, what the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. And so I think it's more of an issue on Twitch probably, because you'll tend to see your emotes, someone else's emotes in your channel. I mean, emotes from a bunch of different channels. Like on YouTube, you could probably get used to people just recognizing which emotes are which, because, you know, you don't see any other emotes, right? Because you can't use emotes on other channel. But on Twitch, I don't know. I kind of want to make it so that it's very obvious what it is at first glance. You don't have to like zoom in. You don't have to hover over it. Because I find what happens when I see emotes on Twitch, a lot of times I'll just be like, what the heck is that? Actually, you probably notice this when I do fishing streams and someone like posts an emote in chat. I don't know what that is. I usually ask, what is that emote? And then I have to hover over it to see its name to even know what emotion it's trying to represent. I would like to avoid stuff like that. So some of the ones are pretty obvious what they are. The dancing ones are pretty obvious usually. I got gifted like 2 subs in the past 2 days. Gifted a sub to Bun Claire. I've actually been lurking in Bun Claire's chat for a while. So here's a Bun Claire's emotes. Just make completely solid color. Yeah, just have like have chat make their own emotes. Just have a solid block. People can just combine your emotes however they want. They can make a big emote, just a large emote. That would be cool. Wait, actually I have a bunch of gifted emotes. I got gifted an emote, gifted sub to Bunclair RWC, who rates this channel sometimes. He does music. I have emotes for Alfie Inanis, unrelated to Ina from Hololive. This is one of them. Steer. I like the steer emotes. Steer is pretty good. Hello, Daisuko. No, that's it. That's the extent of new emotes that I have. What is this one? This is a new one. Zonked? What is that? That's a bird. Okay. Clicking on it, I can see that it's a bird. From a distance, I have no idea what that is. It looks like a face. Some kind of eldritch horror. But no, it's a bird. Yeah, it's a parakeet. But I think from a distance, I can't tell. I'm just like, what is that? Who knows? You have it too? You also have it? Anyway, right, I was drawing emotes. It looks like a fish. Does it? I don't know, it can look like many things. It looks like a sand monster. Maybe. Kind of. Actually, maybe this outline might be a bit too thick. No, it's fine, it's fine. Perfectly fine, this is acceptable. Wolfie raids streamer and then I get gifted sub of streamer? Oh yeah. That happens to me too. Sometimes I'll raid someone and then I get gifted a sub. It's always nice to see gifted subs. Yo, is that the Wolfie Wolfington? The guy with the art. Looks like the ape from Lion King. Is there an ape in Lion King? Actually, it's been a long time since I've seen Lion King. Also, I feel like people usually say the Lion King, right? Just seeing Lion King without the, I'm just like, wait, that looks weird. Lion King. Let me look it up. Ape from a Lion King. Oh, Rafiki. Okay. Is he an ape? He's a mandrill. It's a monkey. They're like baboons. That's not an ape though, right? Are apes are different from monkeys in general? Or are they the same? I actually have no idea. Monkey holds infant, just like an iconic Lion King scene. Cool, that's cool. I actually don't remember like Lion King at all. It's been so long. I only remember the opening sequence. The part where Scar drops the other lion from the cliff. That's all I remember. That's all I remember about the movie. Oh, there's Pumbaa and Simon. Simon. Spoilers? No, I just made it up. It's not real. So hello, Cole. Timon? Okay, it's not Simon. I thought it was Simon. Simba? Yeah, Simba. You guys know Simba. I played the VHS over and over. Yeah, I think the only times I've seen it were when they showed it like in school. Actually, that might also be illegal. You guys know there's like a lawsuit. I think it was over Shrek. Like someone was showing Shrek in their school for something. Actually, I don't remember. It was Shrek or like some Disney thing. They were like showing it on in school, and they're like, this is not an authorized public viewing of this movie. Please cease and desist. You have to pay a fine. And then they had to do like a fundraiser. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, can't watch movies in school anymore. I think actually the purpose of them showing the movie was also for a fundraiser. They wanted to raise money for the school or something. And then part of it, I don't know why they had movies showing as part of it, but Disney or DreamWorks was like, you can't do that. You have to pay us the money. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Disney lawsuit against school playing movie. Yeah, California school fined for screening Disney's Lion King. The school was in violation of copyright laws. It was a $250 fine. Okay, I thought it was like multiple thousands of dollars. But it was $250. Yeah, they had a DVD and they played the movie. It's like, you're not allowed to do that. And then apparently they apologized for it. Disney apologized. They sent a formal apology to the school. The CEO said, I will personally donate to their fundraising. Interesting. It's messed up. How did they even know? They're just like, just a small school playing playing a movie in a theater? How does Disney even find out about this? They have to send their lawyers, be like, gotta pay us $250 for this illegal showing of The Lion King. Yes, he personally donated. Did he donate? How much money did he donate? He must have donated. He better have donated like a lot of money. Imagine if he only donated $250. Look, guys. I know we did the wrong thing here. Yeah, $5. I will personally give you a crisp $5 bill in person. I will sign it. You'll get a signature. Actually, would that increase the value? Probably. I don't know. It could. Does signed money? Do people do that? Do people sign dollar bills? You're like, yeah, can you sign this for me? It's a $1 bill, but now it's worth like $1,000 because it has a guy's signature on it. Is that allowed? Or would the US government sue you for that? You're like, you're not allowed to deface property like that. Literally ruining currency. Wolfie bucks. No. Actually, there's some VTubers who like hand sign posters and stuff like that. I wonder how they distribute them. Like the ones that are not like corporation VTubers where they have a manager handle that for them, just like indie VTubers. Some of them, they have like personal signed things. When they send it to people, do they just not include a return address? I guess that would make sense. If it gets lost, it gets lost. Because otherwise, if you put your real address or you put like a PO box or something, I don't know, your viewers could know where you live. Could they glean that information from like things on the envelope? Because I've heard that apparently you're not supposed to post images of your letters that you get, because you know, like on a letter thing. Oops. Like, let's say this is an envelope. You know those little like black bars that they have on the side sometimes? Apparently those tell you which post office it was sent from. Or something like that? I don't know. I think that's the case. Or like, it encodes certain information based on like the bands. And so if you post an image of that, people can like, they can scan it. It could be like, okay, based on these bars, we can tell it was sent by the post office in this zip code. This specific place. So maybe you have to like go out to a to a post office. What if someone does that? They just go to like a different state to mail their stuff. I have a PO box and the post office sends me pictures of the mail I'm getting before it gets to me. USPS does that. That's cool. I don't know, I feel like a PO box is a lot of effort. Say, what goes into getting a PO box anyway? You just apply for one, and then you just get it. Is the PO box presumably near where you live though? So if you posted your PO box, people could be like, okay, they live like in this neighborhood probably. You can do it online. Wait, does it go to the PO box and then they send stuff from the PO box to your real house, or how does that work? Or do you have to like go to the you have to go to the actual place to pick them up? Because I assumed it was like you had to go to the actual place. It's like a physical box. But if it was like they deliver, I guess that would just be like a mail forwarding service. Yeah, you go get it. Okay, I assumed it was like that. There are probably places that do just mail forwarding, right? Because I know in Japan, you could have them, there's services like Tenso, I think, where you order a bunch of stuff in Japan, you get them sent to a certain location, and then they batch them up and then they send them to you directly. Like the issue with buying stuff from Japan, if you're abroad, is that if you're just buying a small amount of stuff, you end up paying a lot of shipping fees. So you just send them to one place and then they gather them up for like a month or something. And then they send them all to you in one big package, and it cuts down on the shipping costs. So I wonder if there's something like that like for VTubers, like people that don't want their identity exposed, just send them to one place. They amass all the stuff and then they send them out to you. I feel like that could be a thing. They'd probably exist. They definitely exist. There's definitely a market for this kind of stuff. If it doesn't fit in the tiny box, you have to go to the counter. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I think I've seen pictures of PO boxes. They're pretty small. I've seen them. I've had some things in the past where I would give my address but not my name, and so I would have stuff sent to me, and then like I wasn't home. No one in my house was home at the time, and so they didn't. We couldn't pick it up, and then they sent them back to the post office. And then it'd be weird. Like you have to go there, be like, "Hey, this package for Waffles." Yeah, that's me. That's me on Waffles. Okay, that's not a real name. I guess it could be like a business name. Like that's the name of my company. But then you need to prove to them that you actually live there. I don't know. Can you get the smallest PO box and just pick up big packages? Probably. I assume if they let you sign for stuff that's in the back, they probably let you do stuff like that. I meant to try one of those, but then I cut back on importing from Japan. That's when the yen was 60 to 80. Isn't the exchange rate really bad right now for the yen? I mean, the US, like, from the USD perspective, it's good. The yen is doing it very badly. But then, like, travel is, it's not allowed yet. So, of all the people that could take advantage of the declining yen, you can't travel, you can't do it. 136 yen, holy frick. Yeah, normally people are like, okay, you usually think of it as like 100 yen per USD. Like 136, that's like, dang. I also read an article about Kyoto. They usually, like the people that live there, they usually hate tourists because, you know, there's so many of them, it's loud, they leave garbage. But then I read an article saying like, you know, Kyoto residents who normally hate tourists, they are desperate for tourism to open again because they have no, the economy is totally broken because Kyoto's economy was basically just funded almost entirely by tourism. It's like all the people visiting shops, buying stuff. With COVID season, I keep saying COVID season. COVID season, like COVID, COVID decade, with the COVID decade going on. There's like no one buying stuff, no one visiting. Tourism is closed. So they're like, we desperately need people to come back. Yeah, the COVID century. This is going to be known as the century of COVID. COVID will never end. In the year 2030, it'll still be here. 2050, it'll still be here. There will be like an entire generation that did not know anything about life pre-COVID. Didn't Japan say, uh-oh, COVID getting bad again today? I actually don't know. I've not been paying attention to the COVID news in Japan. I think when COVID was first started being a thing, I paid attention to it very closely because I was actually planning a trip. And I was desperately like looking at the news every day being like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can go. I can have fun. I had like an Aikatsu concert I wanted to go to. And then as the day drew closer and closer, I was just like, maybe it's not a good idea. Every day I would like watch videos. There's like a channel called I forget, something Japan, I don't know. A guy who does street recording videos of Japan. Every day I would watch his take on the COVID situation in Japan. They're just like, it'll get better in like a month, you know, by the time the trip starts. There's no way COVID's gonna last like a month or two. Definitely not. Definitely not a year, right? COVID will be over in 2 years. But it was still a thing. I had to cancel my trip. But then they ended up canceling the Aikatsu concert anyway, so even if I went, I would have had nothing to do there. I mean, I would have been afraid to do anything. Because the stuff that I enjoy doing, I would like to go to arcades to play the Aikatsu games, but with COVID, like, I was wary about touching anything. It was also back when face masks were really hard to get. I think around the beginning, people were like scalping them, selling them for extremely high prices. But now, like, masks they're like so readily available, and yet people don't wear them. You're just like, oh yeah, masks? No, you're stupid if you wear a mask. Why would I ever wear a mask? But I don't know. I don't go outside, so I don't know. From photos that I've seen, people are still going to conventions not wearing masks. OneFest is going on today. Oh yeah, the figures. The convention where they sell figures. I see people posting about it all the time when it happens. People love seeing figures. I personally have no interest, but some of them do look pretty nice. They do be looking good though. Actually, I wish VR stuff became bigger, like Comic VCat. I've seen some videos of those. I haven't actually haven't been to any of the VR cat worlds. It seems like a cool idea though. Be able to interact virtually. Although I would have social anxiety, so I probably wouldn't do it. I probably would not do it in the public world. Because actually, if you go to Comic-Con normally, you don't really interact with strangers. But if you're on VR chat, I guess the intention of doing it is to interact with strangers. Figure, go figure. I want to see all the garage kits people are selling. Those are like the ones that you paint yourself, right? They give you the clay or whatever, not the clay, I don't even know how those are made. I guess they make them and then someone, it's all like gray or brown. And you paint it yourself. You assemble it yourself. I always feel like if I did that, I would probably mess up. Like really badly. And then I would regret it. A customer walking in saying loud enough, y'all still wearing those darn things. I don't get why people are so upset about having to wear masks. It's just like a good thing to do. Wasn't it like when people started wearing masks, flu season was like the best it's been in like a decade because barely any people got the flu due to people actually wearing masks. So that was pretty good. Those were some good times. I would like to go to OneFest too, but my drive for wanting figures have died off. Yeah, I've never really had a desire to own figures. I think like many years ago, I had a few, and then I just like, they're just sitting on my like shelf collecting dust. Like I know you could just say, oh yeah, just get one of those Detolf IKEA things. Put it behind like a glass case. Just like I have no interest in owning figures, to be honest. Something flu strain. Yeah, aren't there like new flu shots every year because the flu keeps evolving? Some people don't like living in sci-fi wacko world. It's not sci-fi. It's simply not sci-fi. We currently live in a sci-fi world. VR is a thing. People having meetings in VR, that's pretty sci-fi. They're typical fan-made resin casted parts you need to paint and assemble yourself. Yeah, I guess there's like an overlap between those and like the Gundam figures. They're pretty similar. Plastic models. Although maybe they're not as intricate as the Gundam ones. There's some overlap. They probably have Gundams at OneFest too. I have a display case from a store that went out of business. That's what I keep my figures in. I think most people that I know that have figures, they just get the standard. They call it the Detolf from IKEA. It's like literally, like every time someone says like a thing for displaying your figures, they never just say a generic term. They just like get a Detolf. Detolf. April 2020 was Death Stranding. Yeah, Death Stranding. Wait, why is it Death Stranding in real life? People were delivering things? Is that what happened? Okay, this could work. This could be good. Yeah, everyone was carrying babies. A small baby version of themselves. Okay, we are coloring this. I am doing it. We're doing it. It was raining acid. Yeah, Norman Reedus was there. Conan O'Brien, he was a hologram. Can't believe Wolfie forgot. Something as important as this. People carry in large amounts of packages. I was never super interested in garage kits recently, but now I want to create my own. I guess that I'm not surprised. I mean, Cole, you do some... doing 3D modeling. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool skill to have. It's cool seeing them improve over time. Very cool. Very cool hobby. I just noticed I don't have any in this drawing. I've never actually drawn the tie. So I don't have the red color. What is the color of my tie? I'm just gonna choose a random red color. Here, this one. That's probably fine. This is a perfectly usable emote. Probably. Maybe the eyes need to be slightly bigger. I didn't realize that the crying emote doesn't have the tears go all the way down. Yeah. They typically don't. I typically don't have them go all the way down. I can't believe Sugita did Japan dub of Conan in FSDS. What? Dark Souls? Conan O'Brien? Oh, Death Strand. Okay, yeah, Death Strand. I was so confused. Okay, I thought you meant like... Yeah, we were talking about Conan O'Brien. Okay. It was like Conan the detective? Japan dub? Dark Souls? Death Stranding. That's cool. I don't actually know who Sugita is. Probably if you said some roles that he worked on, I would be like, I know of that guy. He's the guy who did this thing. Okay, let me export this and then I can upload it. I think this is good enough, right? You can probably see what that looks like. Yo, spam the real frogs. Welcome in the real frogs. And also, goodbye. I can't believe I have to ban the real frogs. I'm sorry. Conan O'Brien did visit the Detective Conan Festival. Yeah, he went to Japan. He went to, there's like a town called Conan. He had a whole thing where he was like, oh look, they named the thing after me. And then he was like, wait, that's not me. There's another guy named Conan. It was cool. I think some people actually got upset. They're like, look at this guy, he's so arrogant. They think that they named the Conan character after him. But they don't understand. That's just what he's like. He's just ironic. He likes to make fun of himself. Wow. He did a dating sim where he voiced all the guys you could date, also Gintoki from Gintama. I've never actually watched Gintama. The only thing I know about that show, is that the show with the Armstrong Cannon Snow thing? That's the only thing I know about it, if that's even that show. My favorite one is where he goes to American Doll. What is that? What is American Doll? Yeah, Conan O'Brien, he just does things. Also, I think this song is new. This BGM, I haven't heard this one yet. Is this a new song? It sounds like something that could be from like Ragnarok Online. You guys know the stage that has the angel ring? Angeling, whatever they call it. It sounds like that map. This is a good track. Color Field. It's called Color Field. Streambeat Color Field. Alright, let me export this image and then upload it. to go into the UI to do it. Let's see, canvas, onion skin, what the heck? General? They changed this app recently. They have it so that your animation lasts a certain number of frames and then it just stops. Timeline. File name, onion skin, canvas. I can't find the setting to like allow me to export all the frames. Oh wait, okay, never mind. Okay. That's Gintama. Actually, that's the episode I was next when I stopped watching. Oh yeah. That's the only thing I know about it. I don't know anything else. Okay, let me export a single image. Exported. Send it to my computer. And then I will upload it. Since I have immediate upload availability, it should be available. It should be you should I can't talk. It should be it should be visible immediately. I'm gonna go twitch.tv dashboard. The creator dashboard. Go to viewer rewards, channel points, emotes. And then add a new emote. Yes, here we go. They're doing this in real time. I no longer need to wait like a whole week for them to approve stuff. We'll call this one Walfa's Wave. And it should be there. It should be, if you refresh the page, I'm gonna refresh it right now. Is it available? Can I type Walfa's Wave? Yo, there it is. The eyes look kind of small. Maybe, I don't know, this... I should make it a bit different. No, it's fine. It's probably fine. Is it fine? I don't know. Does it look good? I know, that looks a bit weird. Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe I need to fix up the eyes. Yes, I drew this. What if I do it like this? Yeah, maybe they should be lines. You're right. Maybe they should be. I'll try that. Is that better? I can't tell if that's better. What if it's like that? Actually, this is probably fine. If I do it this way. This is probably also fine. Hmm. And it's hard to tell. It's like, see if it's that small. But now the eye looks like it's blending in with the hair. Maybe what if I move the hair farther up? Or maybe I have to move the eyes down? What if it's like this? What if I do it like this? Or maybe the mouth needs to be done. Maybe I just have it like this. Oh god. Oh wait, yeah, that's kind of similar to the wolf as WoW. Hmm. Okay, just have the eye like over here. Have a large circle for the eye. This eye, okay, yeah, this might be better. I can't tell if they're like the same size or not. This might be better. It could potentially be better. Here, what about that? That's probably okay. It might be too big. No, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. And we'll try to export this. It's cool to see them uploaded in real time. It's like no longer have to suffer just waiting like 2 weeks for them to approve my 10 days to approve like a wiggly. That's too much. That is simply too much. Okay, let me see. We're gonna upload this one. Wave. Okay, this one. Get rid of this one. Put the new wave with the big new wave music. Slot assignment. Follower. Okay, now I'm gonna refresh. I think Twitch saves all the previous iterations of your emote. Let's see. Let's see what this one looks like. That actually seems slightly better. I think it's fine. It's probably good. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Now you can have something to say if you're just lurking, if you're just listening to the stream. You're like, I have nothing to say. You can just post the wave emote. Next we can do this one. I kind of like this one. This one's pretty good. This one is usable in some situations. Why can't I? Okay, I can't, normally I'm able to double tap this to increase the... Oops. Whatever it's called, I don't know what to call it. Which frames? I could have it be multiple frames. I can't seem to do that anymore. Hello, Toaster. Welcome to the stream. How do I do this? I can't do this anymore. Expand? Plus? There's like a plus button I can use? If I hover hover over it? They changed this app. I think I did it, actually, maybe I have to close. Maybe I have to close and reopen. Oh, thank you for the raid, PK Tom. What were you doing? I'm sounding extra crispy. My air conditioner is on. Is that why? Final Fantasy? Welcome, raiders from Final Fantasy. Hello. Okay, maybe I have to like close and reopen the app. Let me try doing that. I forget how to close. How do you close apps in iOS or iPad? Like 5-finger swipe, 3-finger. How do you bring up the task list in Android? Sorry, not Android. iPad. How do I close? What the frick? There's something. Double. Okay, press. Okay, there you go. Okay. Double press the home button. Obviously, the most intuitive thing. I never would have thought to do this. Alright, here we go. Is it going to allow me to do it now? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, but now I can't move. I want to move this frame. This app has some bugs. What's going on? I can't move this now? Oh, here we go. I would like to move this frame. I would like to move this colored frame. It's like a clown. Look at this clown. Alright, there we go. Now we can do this. Also, I should hydrate. It's been a whole hour and a half and I didn't hydrate yet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hydrate. Alright. Does the audio actually sound crispy today? Because last time I did a stream, I had my AC on and it was not so bad. What's up with that? What's the deal? Maybe I'm like too close to the mic. Maybe it's like clipping. Do we have some clipping going on? It could be. Maybe I should just be farther from the mic. I'm like really far from the mic right now. Here it is. I'm slightly farther from the mic. Now I'm like directly on the mic. Yeah, see, I think it's clipping. Seagate, welcome in Yurga King. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll probably like rewatch the VOD and be like, oh my god, this is awful. This guy's clipping all the time. How could he be so bad? Definitely not clipping. Alright. What if my voice has always been clipping? You're just so used to it. You're like, this is what he sounds like all the time. But then if I like decrease the gain, you're like, wait a second, suddenly I can understand. Oh, you're on different headphones? Yeah, I noticed my voice sounds different when I'm listening to it on my phone, like playing back the VOD on the Twitch app, versus when I have headphones plugged in. Because sometimes I like revisit my videos to check the quality of things. It sounds quite different. Alright, let's draw this emote. I like this expression. This is a very good expression. Would this be a disgust emote? Disgust. Or concern. This is kind of concern. This is not really concern. I don't know. This guy's just saying words. You think this guy has a coherent thought process? What's going on? See, it doesn't matter that the lines are wobbly, because When it's zoomed out, you don't even notice. It's totally fine. Like, if you zoom in on these Pomu emotes, you can see how inconsistent the line quality is. Like right here. These are pretty bad. This one especially. But then when it's at a small size, you're just like, that looks perfectly fine. Probably. Disconcerted. That's an interesting word. Are people ever concerted? Like dis usually implies like the opposite or something. Are people just regular concerted though? What does it even mean? Streamer asks the hard-hitting questions that people need to know the answer to. You can't have big word just be saying words to you all the time. So what, they can just make up words? Alright, we're drawing this part of the face. Concerted is like carefully planned? I had no idea. I've never heard anyone say concerted in the affirmative. It's always disconcerted. Disco inserted. It's when you insert the disco. Okay, here we go. Just draw this part. I really wish this app had line smoothing. That would make my life so much easier. These lines are so bad. Oh yeah, when you diss the concerts. How dare you diss the concert though? You have no appreciation for the music. The arts. Music counts as the arts though. Orchestra, the orchestra music. What else is going on in the world? Besides the VTuber debuts? What's happening? What's some cool things? Some fun things we can talk about on this stream while I'm drawing. You could think back to it and be like, wow, that was a fun stream. We talked about many cool things on this stream. One of the most memorable Wolfie streams of all time. The wiggly lines are part of your art term. Yeah, it's the wiggly lines are just because my hands are bad. Some people will be like, Wolfie, how do you get your lines to wiggle? Just be like, just have a medical condition with it. I would simply just have a medical condition where my hands shake uncontrollably. That's cool. Yeah, ice is cool. Ice is pretty cool. Ah, there, the eyes. The eyes are kind of small. The wiggly. Is this good? I can't tell if this is good. Is this good? It's probably fine. This is probably fine. Maybe the eyes need to be bigger. And it looks a bit different. Once you add the line thickness, the expression looks different. Remind me of what is that emote? TRG what? Trigger out Studio Trigger's official Twitch channel. Those are some nice pixelated emotes. What if you made a machine learning model of your lines so that other people can have AI? What? My VTube Studio model just stopped tracking. So that other people can have AI generated wiggly lines? I don't know, it's probably not hard to do. You could probably do it even without machine learning. You could do it. And by you, I mean like people in general. I mean, maybe you could do it. I don't know how knowledgeable you are about generating these sorts of art models. I mean, maybe you could do it. It's not hip without machine learning, but you gotta have the machines do the learning. Dolly Mini, Wolfie generated emote, create SWF. Yeah, what if someone on Twitch just like instead of hiring artists to do their emotes, they just describe it to the AI. Like Pog emote of a streamer who has red hair and green glasses. Actually, none of my emotes have the green glasses. I think because like it's gonna be hard to tell from a small size. There are no emotes with the glasses. Thank you for the head pat redeem. Wow. Oh, those are different classes. I might replace that one because I don't think there's really that much like places where you can use the sunglass emote. Like when is it really relevant? I mean, besides when I have sunglasses on my model. Are there any Live 2D Dolly Mini Nightmare Fuel VTubers yet? Maybe someone can do it. Maybe, yeah, maybe someone can have Dolly Mini generate something and then you could like Live 2D rig the direct result. Yeah, if you combine it with the Amelia Watson gun emote, that could be cool. You could, if Pomu had a Twitch account that she had emotes on, and she uploaded my emotes, you could combine them. You could have like combine the emotes from Ame, my emotes, and Pomu's emotes into one amalgamation. That would be cool. It's like collecting the Infinity Stones. Am I allowed to make that reference if I don't know? I don't know Marvel. Streamer makes reference to something that he's unfamiliar with? Thanos? Right, Thanos is a guy. He got the stones and he combined things. Yeah, you could have all three sunglass emotes. Amelia Watson's. Whoa, what happened to my model there? I just did look at Twitch. Twitch, just like on Twitch TV. Twitched emotes. I don't know if Ame has ever acknowledged Pomu. I mean, she does follow her, but I don't think they've ever interacted publicly on Twitter. I don't know if she has ever mentioned Pomu, like, at all. I might have the only instance where Ame has said the word Pomu, because when she commissioned me for the art, she said, I enjoyed the Pomu emotes that you made. In my mind, I was like, what the frick? Amelia Watson acknowledging Pomu Rainpuff? I'm the only one who has ever seen her mention Pomu. Actually, probably, I don't know, maybe in their private Holo EN Discord chat they've talked about Holo EN, but I don't know. That's cool. Sunglasses, the cat with the sunglasses. I feel like this could possibly be zoomed in more. Like the eyes look a bit... I don't know, it's a bit hard to tell. I've heard her mention Pomu? No. I've seen the text in text form. I've never heard her mention Pomu. Pomu the Rain Puff? Frick. What do you mean? I don't know what what are you saying? What are you talking about, Hamflow? What are you even saying? Okay, the bottom right part of this looks a bit empty. Maybe I should just put a hand in here. The flowing ham? No, he's literally ham. It's not a hamster, he's literally ham. See that? That's a ham right there. Ham flow. It's the ham that flows. SMH. SMH my head. Yeah, trying to out the private Discord. No, I would never. Is this good enough to upload as it is? Oops. But what if I add the red part of the hair over here? Does that work? Is this good? I can't tell if this is good. It's hard to tell. At this size, I don't know if this is even good. Hello, Yenny Penny. Laser eyes? Here, what if I do that? This has a different expression, though. This is not the same. This is not the same. You can have like part of the bottom eye kind of like this. Actually, that might be okay. This could be salvageable. Salvageable? Wolfie, are you okay? No, I'm not. What's wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? Here we go. Is this good? I don't know if this is good. It's not as zoomed in as my other emotes, actually. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's not zoomed in enough. Yeah, my other emotes, they don't have the top part of the head. The top part of the hair. Oops, what did I just do? So what if instead of doing this, I zoomed in? What about this? This might be like this. Yeah, it's the look that everyone gives Shima Panic. Did I say welcome in Shima Panic? I feel like I probably did. Here, this looks like it could be better. This is potentially better. Yeah, I think this is good. This but not this one. I would have to, if I'm zoomed in that much. Wait, what the heck? It just undid itself. I had it good. It was good. It was good and I just undid it. Yeah, we are making follower emotes because I have access to that now. Here, what about this? This is good. Is this acceptable? I erase this part because it's just distracting. It's simply distracting. And then this part I could probably move it up a bit. Here we go. We're doing it. We are doing this. It's happening. I don't know. I don't know if this is good. Is this good? Is this good? Is this even... Okay, see, part of my issue here is that this eyeball in the original sketch is like smaller. Oops. Leave note. Yeah, we don't value transparency here. Only opacity. Welcome in, Atlas. How many emotes have I done? Today I added one. I added the wave emote. And that's it. This is the second one. We have a bunch of slots to fill. Actually, okay, the original one was like this. Oh, I feel like the other eyebrow was also like farther down. I don't know, I can't tell anymore. Drawing emotes is so hard. How do people do it? How do they do this? You can't modify... What do you mean? You can modify them. Oh, you mean the redeem. Yeah, that's messed up. Why do they do that? Oh, probably because they don't want them to be used on other people's channels. When you spend points to modify an emote, they become globally accessible for like a day. Yeah, that's messed up. Why would they do that? They really should make it so that, like, you can use your follower emotes everywhere. Right? They should just make it so that 5 of your regular emotes of your choosing can become followers. Usable by followers. Although then that would expand everyone's emote slots by 5 for all channels, so maybe they don't want to do that. Maybe they want to keep the emotes for the wealthy. The distribution of wealth. The top 1% of streamers have 99% of the emotes. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. But hypothetically, if it were, wouldn't that be messed up? That would be so messed up if that was true. They expanded the slots a few months ago. Hasn't it been 5 forever? I don't know. Actually, is disconcerted actually an emote that people use? Or an emote emote phrase? Disconcerted emote. Confused? Wait, confused? That might be confused. I mean WTH. This could be Walfa's WTH. Hello Mint. Gamer? We're all gamers here. Except me, I'm not a gamer. What would I call this one? Walfa's Disgust? Disgust? Complex? Yeah, but then it's harder for people it's harder for people to look for. It's like people that name their Wiggly something else, right? That's messed up. Bat at Wiggle instead of Bat at Wiggly. It's messed up. Why would they do that? Who would do such a thing? Imagine your Wiggly wobblificate. That is that the Pokemon? Wobblificate? Mincy Wiggly Sunglasses. Concern? Oh yeah, Concern? This could be Concern. Wolf is Concern. He do be concerned though. Judging. Concern. I'll just call it Concern. Concern. This is Concerned. Also, I feel like this tiny part of like blue down here, I could probably just fill it. Just fill it in. Did I not say concern? I didn't. Disconcerted, confused. I said concert. Okay, concern. Concern is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna upload this. I don't know, is this even good at this size? One of the eyes is just weird. It's just strange. Maybe like that. I don't know. That's probably fine. I still like this one though. When the original line art looks better than everything else. Just something about it. Something about this expression, but I don't know how this probably doesn't look good at small sizes. This one just has like a different feel to it. Relatable. Yeah, artists. Can you relate to my meme? Only artists know this feeling. Literally no one else can understand. Alright, I get whatever. I'll just export this. Hopefully that's good enough. Maybe it's the fact that I have eyebrows here. I never add eyebrows to my art. Maybe that's what makes it look weird. It looks like I have 4 eyes. 4-eyed Wolfie. Yeah, that's probably it. The eyebrows. Is that like... It's just weird. Okay, let me redo this. Oh no, what did I just do? Alien? Yeah, I was watching Big Cam draw emotes the other day. And she was drawing a hamster. And she was like, should I put eyebrows on this thing? And then when she did, it looked like she had 4 eyes. So she was just like, I'm not gonna do this. Oh, but then this looks weird then. This this looks so cursed. What the heck is that? No, I don't think that works. Actually, no, this... Is this better? I don't know. Maybe the lines here are too thick. Maybe I just needed to have thinner lines. The second one looks better. Yeah, I think maybe it's the line thickness. The thickness of the eyebrows was too much. It was simply too much. Okay, but what if it's what if I have the lines be more similar to the other ones? Have the brows and the eye be close to each other? Like a connected blob? This is like judging. This is like a judging. Actually, I like this one. This is like a different expression, but it's like contempt. And this is like totally different, but I also like it. It's like silent judging anger. Resentment. This is like resentment. But it's different though. It's not the same. Oh man. When you accidentally make something that's possibly good. Sus. This is gonna be Wolf's sus. Actually, I don't know. This one's good. I like this one. But like, when would you use this one? I could call this Wolf's sus. But then this one's like this one has been wasted. Judging? Wolf is judging? It's more like, I don't know, what is this emotion? Contempt? Judging? Sus? Sus. I'll just have it be sus. Sometimes we say things. Sometimes we say amogus. Amogus. I don't know. I guess I'll export this one. The disgusted expression is not. I would still like I don't know. I still like this one. Marge Simpson groan emoji. Is that a thing? Marge Simpson groan emoji? Matt Groening? Isn't that the guy who made The Simpsons? Matt Groening? What the heck is that? Oh, the frames are wrong. The frames are simply wrong. Condemnatory. For the Halloween special? Oh yeah, I remember that. The Treehouse of Horror. I have vague recollection of The Simpsons. Back in the olden days when people used to actually watch this. I can't talk. When people used to actually watch The Simpsons. Oh, what did I just do? Just the face/eyes gives off a vibe of them dissatisfying groaning. Word. The first 8 to 9 seasons of the show. I don't remember, like, what was the last good Simpsons episode? It's probably like a long time ago. I don't remember those shows by season. Right, well, we know this one's not good. What if I just erase this? People consider The Death of the Simpsons to be season 9, episode 2. That's like a very specific episode. Like season 9, episode 1 was fine. Episode 2 is like, that's too much. The Principal and the Pauper. Actually, let me see if I recognize this one. This is the one. The Principal Skinner declares himself an imposter. Sus. Oh, my iPad's frozen? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. How long has it been frozen? Sometimes it's just like I'm just talking about stuff for like a long time. The first episode of season 9 is an all-timer? Which one was that? Season 9, episode 1. The City of New York versus Homer Simpson? Oh yeah, this is the one where he went to Flushing. There's the one at Flushing. Yeah, I remember that. I remember this. That was a good episode. I'm only saying this because I'm from New York and I recognize some of the things from there. Yeah, that was a good episode. Alright, here we go. Okay, let me erase the eyebrows on this one. The one where Homer's car gets stowed. I actually don't remember what happens in the episode, to be honest. You're just like, that was the episode where this thing happened. And then I'm just like, that's probably good because I remember it. It's good enough to be memorable. I probably could have drawn the eyes on different layers. Whatever, it's too late for that. Okay, so how does this work? Just have the eyes like this. How did I get this to look okay the first time? This one just looks sad. It's just like, I'm just sad. Maybe like that? Maybe like this? Welcome in, Dead Man. I have vague memories from when I was a kid. Yeah, I was talking about this a while back. Why was my intonation like? I was talking about this a while back. So it was 2 streams ago. You have vague memories of when you were a kid? It's like, what do you think your first memory was? The earliest thing you can ever remember? It was like, most people probably don't remember them saying their first word. There's probably some people that do. Yeah, I think maybe this is a bit too much. Like that. I don't know. This is unsalvageable. I don't know. This just looks wrong. There's something wrong about this. Oh, vague memories of The Simpsons from when you were a kid. I thought you meant just in general. It's just like a general statement about your of your memories as a child. Me biking. So what was my earliest memory? I have no idea. Yeah, nothing can compete with this. This is like the best. The emotion. You can really feel it. And then when you add on the layers, it's just like it gets lost. It's simply not as good. This one's good though. I still like this one. Man. Why is it like that? Why do things work this way? Why can't everything be good? Okay, maybe this eye is like too close to the edge. That could be it. Look at these jagged lines. Unforgivable. It's when I'm zoomed in this much, it can't be good. One should never need to zoom in this much. I don't know, maybe that's slightly better. Alright, yeah, the eyeball here, it wasn't touching this line. Okay, what if I just have it like just have it not touch? Just move it over. Have it be like this. Erase, what the heck? Erase this part. It keeps zooming. The issue with using the iPad, sometimes your touch gestures just cause it to do things like that. It just zooms out. Kind of problematic if you ask me. The problematic fave. iPad touch gestures. Okay, maybe this is slightly better. Maybe the whole issue was this eye was touching the other line. That could be it. The right eyebrow is a bit too high. It's always confusing when people talk about like facial features left and right. Because when you mean the right eyebrow, it's like the eyebrow to our right. Presumably that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's like lower on this one. This is a bit of concern. Actually, this it doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's put it slightly lower. Oops. Oh man. All right, here we go. You know, I'll put this on a different layer, just so that if I'm erasing, I don't have to erase this outline so often. Okay, where is it? Like here? Like that? Wait, also this eye is a bit smaller. But what does it look? It looks like... Okay, so like the bottom part is like cut off. Why did this drawing have to be so hard? Why can't it just simply like look good immediately? Why can't I just be good immediately without putting in any effort? Life is so hard. For me specifically. So this eye is also like... I don't know. Wait, I just drew on the wrong frame. What if I just gave up? This is like the last thing I ever drew. Like, remember when Wolfie used to be so enthusiastic about making art, and then he tried drawing an emote, and then he quit art forever? You guys remember that stream? A legendary stream where Wolfie stopped drawing forever? Simply gave up. Simply had 3 of 5 follower emotes and then just didn't bother filling in the rest of them. You guys ever get this thing where like when it's time to post an image somewhere, like on Twitter or whatever, you notice something wrong with it after you post it, and then you're like, oh, it's just like a minor thing. I can just leave it like it is. But then like every time you see it, you think, okay, I'm gonna like, every time I see this image, I'm gonna think of the one thing that's wrong with it. And it'll bother you the whole time. It's like, no, but I've already posted it. People have already started retweeting and liking. Or what if I delete it fast enough or no one sees it? I guess that's only a problem if you have people that actually... If you post it and no one sees it, then it's fine. It's fine, you can just delete it. When you make a tweet that has a typo in it, and then the tweet starts doing numbers, and you have to post a follow-up tweet like, yes, I know there's a typo, I know, just... I made this tweet, I didn't proofread it close enough. Sorry. Actually, I think this does look better. Does it look... I don't know, does it look better? I'm not sure that it does. It just looks sad. It looks just like... just sad. You know, whatever. I'll upload this. Contempt. Edit button. Edit button would be an awful idea. People could post something. People like, yeah, I love this thing. And then people, they will edit it. You'll edit and then it'll say something awful. But I can't believe this person retweeted this awful tweet. I guess I'll upload this one. Contempt? Sus? Concern? Wait, this wasn't concern. This one was concern. This was concern. Sus? This could be sus. Yeah, I'll have this one be sus. It feels like I'm giving up though. I just like, every time I see this, I'll just think of like, oh yeah, that's the expression that I made up just because I couldn't get the other one to look good. Man. Oh, what if I connect it? What if I did this? Actually, that doesn't look awful. Welcome in, Clever Chibi, Raid. What were you doing today? Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. I've actually never played that one. I played Ocarina of Time on GameCube. It's like a pre-order thing from when you ordered Wind Waker. Yeah, I can't believe I just made up an emotion. Yeah, we're drawing emotes today. We're having a hard time drawing this one. I have like a concerned face, but I can't get it to look good. That's where I'm at today. I just have no idea what I'm doing. I simply don't know. We're all, yeah, we're all suffering right now. Instead, we made this one. It's like a different emoji. I will wake up in the middle of the night 65 years old and be filled with deep regret. Yeah, exactly. Every time people post images of my animation frames, it's like a smear frame or something in a way that was not meant to be seen for more than 1/24th of a second. I'm just like, don't look at that. You're not supposed to look at that. But then people do it and I'm like, oh god. You see all the line imperfections? It's too late. Once you put it online, it's always there. It's available forever. I don't know. What if I have the lines like hit like this. Actually, no. What if I move? What if I just move these eyes up? Does that work? I don't know if this works. This is the same expression. This is... Wait, this is like this one, but like different. Hello, first time chatters. What? What? Question mark? Lofki? What do you mean? What's happening? This is like a tea kettle. It's like a tea kettle. Like a coffee mug. You see it? Coffee mug. Focusing intently. The intense focus. I see it, yeah. This is the this one also looks like a tea kettle. A coffee mug. Is there a name for that? Those eyes emote? Zoom? Zoom emote? Zoom. I have no zoom emotes. More like a rotary phone. No, it's like a grenade. Here's a grenade. Actually, does that look good as an emote? This is like judging. Silent judging. Judging you for your actions. I don't know, that's also pretty good. That's like a different emotion though. You have like 3 emotions that are based on this one. I like it. I don't know. Emotions are hard to convey. The closest to a woozy. We'll never have a woozy emote. You can't get me to add one. I will never be woozy. Are those Pomu? Yes, these are the emotes that I made for Pomu. They're available on her YouTube channel. Officially. Here's a small Pomu. Yeah, Denchi. Denchi is suffering because of my lack of woozy. He's gonna have his woozy withdrawal every time he comes in. He'll be like, oh, man, I wish Wolfie had a woozy emote. Yeah, these emotes were made some time ago. Many months ago. A long time. I don't know how to continue with this emote. Very good, thank you. Yeah, this is actually my first time making emotes. I was like, I don't know how to do this, but I would like to make Pomu's emotes. And so I tried to make them very visible at small sizes. I think they turned out good. So like in chat, you can see them. Be like, yeah, that's the one where Pomu has the heart. Okay, well, I think I'll just upload. I'll just upload this one. The wolf is sus. I mean, this one, I don't know. Whatever, this one's good enough. Gonna go rest up. Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good rest. I'm probably gonna end my stream very soon anyway. Sussex. That's a place in New Jersey and also somewhere else. But it's been ruined by Among Us because people then start separating the two words. All right, I'm going to export this one as a follower emote. You should have access to it very soon. It's being exported as we speak. It's going. Let's see. Upload. 3 open slots left. It's in England? It's also in New Jersey. It's also a location in New Jersey. I know because I've been there. I mean, I've taken a train past there. Okay, let's see. Actually, I don't know if this looks good at this size. Is that even good? I can't tell. Oh, maybe it's fine. I might redo it at some point. Begrudgingly greeting the person. Maybe it's fine. Just like generally displeased. It's not really necessarily sus, just like displeased, contempt, anger. No, it's not anger. Anger is different. It's like passive aggressive. How many emotes do I have to work on? I have 2 more slots for follower emotes. I'll probably replace the shades one because I don't know how relevant that is. So here's the ones that we brainstormed so far on this stream. Generic smile emote. Woozy, we're not doing woozy, but I drew one. I drew a woozy. Gun. Hand with a gun. Pog, this one is kind of cursed. I don't know if we're going to use this one. Peeking emote. Different kind of peeking emote. This one would have been sus if I had Hello Chicken Coop. Check mark. For like agreement. Confusion, being confused. And then this one that we've been working on. Have one with a knife. Waving, this is the one that we actually finished. And then something like this. This could be like a... It's kind of like this Pomu one. It's like this one. Waffles PN. Well, PN is sort of like a sad. It's kind of like sad pleading. This is more like excitement or looking forward to something. They're so clean, thank you. I think it's mostly because like the line thickness is pretty thick. When you zoom in close enough, you can see all the imperfections, but like at small sizes, it looks fine. I think there needs to be Waffles fish. I feel like, I don't know, this is just like just an emote to use when I'm fishing in general. It feels a bit too specific. It's too specific. Yeah, Binding of Isaac. I thought I made the comparison. I was like when I do this one. I was like, it's literally Isaac Baby. This is Isaac Baby. John Isaac. The baby. The emotion conveyed by having a fish on your head. Yeah, no one understands. You can't relate. This fish was from Irastoya, I think. Let me see if I can find it. It's one of the best things of all time. You just search for fish. Actually, they have a bunch of other good fish. This fish is pretty good. Actually, let me copy it. Browser source. This fish is pretty good. I like it. Oh, there's an ad. The cure for lens fog. You gotta be careful. If you're browsing Irastoya in a browser, this ad could dox you. You could have something like, hey, here's a map of the location you live in. Geo-targeted ads. Here's a Starbucks right near you. Gotta be careful. Fellow streamers, be careful of ads. Need to weekend Wolfie stream? I usually stream on Saturdays. I like how originally I was just like, I don't have a schedule. I just stream whenever. And then I ended up just like normalizing on a Monday to Saturday schedule. I mean, I technically didn't have to tweet yesterday that I wasn't going to stream because I don't technically have a schedule. But I think the past like month or so, I've just been tweeting? I've been streaming the same days. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate and then we'll probably find someone to raid. So let me do that. You went to the dentist for wisdom teeth removal? I've actually never... I still have my wisdom teeth. They don't cause any pain to me. They're not, like, inconvenient, so I never felt the need to have them removed. But that sounds unpleasant. Presumably they give you, like, a lot of, like, anesthetics. So maybe you don't feel it, but... maybe it's painful, maybe it's actually awful. I don't know. I might never know. Okay, let's see what today is. Let's check today's holidays. National Gorgeous Grandma Day. Hot Enough For You Day. National Yada 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 Day. Seinfeld. National Day of the Cowboy. National Russell Day? What? National Sprout Day? Wait, you're telling me today's National Russell Day and also National Sprout Day? Russell Sprout? Can't have wisdom teeth if you have no wisdom. Yeah, that's where all your wisdom is contained. National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. National Women Touched by Addiction Day? What? Okay. Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day, Sprinkle Day. Daniel Radcliffe's birthday. Let's see, of these days, National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. No, Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day? No, peanut butter and chocolate day raid. And let's see who to raid. Who's available to be raided? Let me check my list. List of streamers that can be raided. What the heck? Ooh, to OO is streaming? I mean, we already raided him like 2 days ago. 3 days ago. He's really becoming a streamer now. National Gorgeous Grandma Day. Let's see. We haven't raided... Let me check. Lilith. Let me wait for an ad. Let me sit through an ad for you guys before I raid. Samsung ad. The ad isn't even loading. It's literally not loading. Okay, here it is. It's loading. Let me check. Let me wait. Alright, let's raid Lilith _ VT. She's doing like some react video or something, reacting to content. I don't know, whatever, let's go. Let's raid. I don't think I've raided her before. Anyway, thanks for watching. We did some emotes today. We completed 2 emotes. I might do another one of these streams at some point. But have a good weekend. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'll probably be back on Monday. I'm going to go like prepare for interview stuff. I'm going to look up questions, be like, what are your greatest weaknesses? What is this? Whatever the heck. I'm going to write down my answers. Be prepared for Monday and Tuesday. Gonna look up some system design questions. Hope you guys have a good Sunday, good Saturday and Sunday. If you're watching the VTuber debuts, hope those are good. Hope Niji Sanji and Hololive have good streamers. Sorry, Holo Stars, not Hololive. They're different.